Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Getting the nod in this one, Andrew Painter. What do you have on him, Chris?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Coming up on the first pitch, Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers.
Number 7.
And the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
On a line out towards center. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Digging in, Wenzel Perez. Line drive to short and caught. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off. Here's Riley Green. And he'll step off and take the signs again. gets him to chase after that one. And a big swing and a miss.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Kerry Carpenter now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. On to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, and taking the ball for Detroit, Eric Skubal. And the left-hander to face the Phillies lineup. Tell me about him.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boo. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat. Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
In the air, left field, and that'll get down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done. The odds. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Bryce Harper in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. You never throw there. Safe. Man at second. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Third baseman, Alec.
And here comes Alec Ball.
Ball, that's in.
Out to short, McGonigal. Slinging it to first in time. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. In the air, right field. And that's the third out. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Top of the second. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. struck him out swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. Now it's going to be Zach McKinstry.
Hey.
Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
That's a ball.
Second inning. Here, no score. And a strike to Gleyber. Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom half of inning number 2, Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. And that's way high. Ball 1. This to third. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. This is Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, right there.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 down. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi.
Garcia.
Ball 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And that drops in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses, and that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. How you lead. Up now for the Tigers. Yeah, that's fouled off. Yo, 1. Late on that fastball.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Top of the third, no score.
Ball inside.
And a swing and a miss. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Kevin McGonigal will hit next. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Sosa under it, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the bottom of the third, Rafael Marchand stands in for the Phillies. And before the pitch, he steps off.
Ball one. Nope. Outside.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Got him. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Derek Hill. That's off the inside corner. Ball one.
Hey!
Swings and misses, struck him out.
The batter, number 7.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Ground ball left side. McGonigal tosses to first. Turner is out. That's the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Start of the fourth. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Ball 2.
That's to third. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. So digging in, Riley Green reached on an infield single his first time. All tied up, top half of inning number 4.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Left field. And it's a foul ball.
Nope, that's inside.
Got him swinging for the K. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air, center field. Hill has a beat on it and makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go. Bottom 4. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Comes up empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout. And now it's Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball 1.
And another ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him. Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next offering is fouled back. Out towards right center field. Carpenter moving under it. That's out number 2. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Flied to right his first time.
That's a ball.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one misses. And now 3-1. Right through there for a strike. Into the outfield, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Up next for the Phillies.
And here is Sosa. Play. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Back here in Philadelphia, ready now for the 5th inning. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. Painter back to work. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chase pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for him to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Fastball for a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That one to first. Harper takes it to the bag. One away here in the 5th.
Up next,
Zach McKinstry digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
McKinstry.
Out towards right center field. Garcia should have this one. And there's 2 away. Gleyber Torres up to hit. He struck out swinging in his first at bat.
Torres.
That smash towards center. And that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Hey.
Late with the swing there.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Started after it, appeal to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Ball. Hey.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Good job to fight that one off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Marchand stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That is the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, all set for the top of the sixth. How you lead. Up now for the Tigers.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings through that one for strike two.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Dylan Dingler getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ground ball to the right side. To first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth. So back to the top of the order. Kevin McGonigal, the next to hit. He is singled and he is flied to left.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss. And it's not.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And that one is popped in the air, shallow center, and that'll fall for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Perez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. In the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th. Derek Hill stands in for the Phillies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that skips in the dirt. That one well upstairs. Ball 3. And there's the automatic. Time asked for now ahead of the 3-1 pitch. In for a strike. And the count is filled up.
3-1 count. Saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball. Bring the count full.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batter number 7. Shortstop.
Back to the top of the order now. Now here is Trey Turner. 1 for 2.
Ball down.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Right side. Torres. Throw to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Harper stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Nice grab. Well, a great effort, but he can't get the out, and now the go-ahead run is on base. So up next, Alec Bohm. Steps off, checks the runner at first. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That one fouled off. The field. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. That one 95 to finish him off. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, top of inning number 7. Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tanner Banks.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So we'll see how it works out.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. To the right side. Stott over to first in time. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Just missed.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And he swings through that one. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next to the Tigers, the first baseman, number 33.
So digging in, Colt Heath. 2 down, nobody on. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Out number 3. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Right side, hard hit. Keith takes it himself, 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. So up next, Edmundo Sosa.
Hey!
In the air to left center. Perez under it. And there's 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Second baseman, Bryson.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Check swing, and he went 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Chases the changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the 8th. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
And fouled off. The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one lifted to left. Sosa under this one. 1 up, 1 down. Here is Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Now pitching for
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Brad Keller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So digging in, how you lead.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 8th. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. Now a step off the rubber to reset. That's in there. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Carpenter gets there. He's under it. And a quick out, number 1. JT Realmuto steps in, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And 2 away now. Derek Hill stands in for the Phillies. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Hey.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the field. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Trey Turner at the plate.
Ball, that's it.
And safe. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scored position. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the 9th. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber.
Ball, that's out.
Right through there for a strike. And 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Kevin McGonigal. This one in the air, center field. Hill drifts towards it. And there are 2 outs. Next to hit, Wenzel Perez. 0 for 3 in this one. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom half of the 9th, and we've got a tie ball game. Home side looking to walk it off. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. Ball 1 to Bryce. Outside low. Ball 2. Fastball for a strike. That's down and in. A slider missed. Into the outfield, base hit. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react. Try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
At the plate, Alec Bohm. That's in there. That's strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Strike 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Ground ball could be 2. Over to Torres. Relay to first, double play. And Kyle Schwarber will come up 1 for 3. Time called. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. .95 with that one. The stuff has been excellent. Backed off the plate that time. Struck him out looking. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Back here in Philadelphia, on to extra innings. Riley Green up now. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jose Alvarado.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. It's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Ball, that's out.
Pickoff move to second.
He's in there. He's
just back in. Oh, close play. Man at second.
Ball, that's inside.
Pickoff throw. Perez dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Late with the swing there.
That's out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. Back at Citizens Bank Park. On to the bottom of the 10th. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies.
Ball.
Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Runner edges away at second. Right through there for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count. Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
The batter, number 5.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Late swing, foul to the left. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. 1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Jet swing went around, and it's 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Fires to first in time.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And now for the Phillies, Adolis Garcia. That's inside.
That's inside.
The winning run on second base. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The 1-1. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Man on second, 2 down. Hit in the air out to center field. Perez under it. And that will end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia. Now we go to the 11th. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Move to second. Carpenter dives back in, but they got him. Swings and misses, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's the left fielder, Zach McKinstry. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Fouled off. He was late. 2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. We're in extras here. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Sawyer Gibson-Long. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, it's a bullet, it's not close. He's a dead duck at third. McGonigal throws to first in time. Here's the center fielder, Derek Hill.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Trying to bunt his way on, and that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That's ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On a line. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. On to the 12th, Gleyber Torres. Up. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Joan Turan. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Real Muto throws not in time. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Late swing, fouled off. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Line to right, base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Nope. That's inside.
1 on, nobody out. A run in here deep into extra innings. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 1 away here in the 12th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Torres stands at first with 1 out. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Back to the top of the order. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kevin McGonigal. On the ground to third. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 12th inning now. Here's Turner now. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move.
Nope.
There's a ball. Throw to third. Safe. And the tying run is now only 90. Feet away. On the ground. Tag, and he's out at the plate. So Harper stands in, known for his late inning heroics. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Runner on the go. No throw, he's in there safely. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So you got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
One down. Phillies down a run. High fly ball right field. Carpenter settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So they're down to their final out. Now Alec Bohm trying to deliver as the hero. So they turn to their closer, Kenley Jansen.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
The 1-0. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 2. They're down to their final strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.